Nice. We're twinsies. It's so weird that I wanted to play. I bought it and decided to play it today at the same time as you. Oh, that's awesome. Nah, being murdered. Help! Help! The murdering is happening. I'm being stabbed. Why before you put new holes in me? All right. I have heard constant praise about this game. Obviously, because it comes from Ed McMillan, if I remember his name properly. The same guy who came up with the cult classic Binding of Isaac. Which is one of those games that it's one of those games that almost everybody who knows video games knows about. Don't stab me. Why do you test them on me? I don't even have that much flesh on its bone. I've heard mixed reviews of it, but I've been watching NL and Mouth play it. I'm not sure of those acronyms. Because you don't get hurt. Says you, it's emotional damage. The people that usually North Lion and Michael LaFox. Michael Allfox? Emotional damage. I think I recognize the second name. There he is. The two of them. Mewgenics. This is a 100% The Simpsons reference. Cat. Ah. I was expecting many things. Mewgenics. Hold on, the song is a bit loud. Let me go. Meow.
Meow.
There's a dedicated meow button. Really? For truly, there is a dedicated meow button. Very interesting. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's different every time you start the game. Oh. Is this Binding of Isaac but cats? Yes. It's the same artists. The same crew who made Binding of Isaac. Hold on. I'll turn it up for you, chat. How's that? Is that better? On. I'll turn that down a little. Meow. So acceptable. Out of all the din of noise, out of all the meows, you just hear in the background, meow, motherfucker. That was funny. Hold on, I gotta change the ticker, by the way. Mewgenics. There we go. I have heard the only time I hear bad things about this it's the Meowing of Isaac. The only time I hear bad things about this game is when people are throwing a hissy fit that certain people are voicing cats and meowing. Like, apparently, Chris Chan is in the game. Yes, Chris Chan. That Chris Chan. Yes. And apparently, his arch rival is also, like, Anti-Chris or whatever his name is. The one that, like, the troll of Chris Chan, the one that's, like, his biggest troll that constantly, you know, picks on Chris. He's also apparently in this game. There's also a lot of other questionable voice actors in this game that either a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like that person because their political views are different from mine. So everybody is throwing stinking hissy fits in their little echo chambers. And that's the only time I hear bad things about this game. It's just, which is dumb. Which is very much dumb. If you think that's dumb, you aren't incorrect. You are not incorrect. You are correct. You are correctamundo. Damn, bro. That is one chungy cat. Hold on. I hear the RNG is punishing and it gets overly grindy at times. Oof.
Meow. Meow.
When it comes to, like, actual criticism of the game mechanics, which kind of sucks, but we'll see. Oh, brother, this game sucks. I know I'm pretty sure you're just doing that meme. Oh yeah, the voice actor drama, which is dumb. Again, voice actor drama is always dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Wait. Aw, I was gonna do the green one, which actually was kind of yellow. Science! Hold on. I gotta give him... I feel like I need to be using the controller for this game. Scared you, didn't I? I know how scary a buzzword like science can be these days. Bro, the topical humor. Oh, God. First, by the way, Frankie, if you're still there, me and Dimera here, we on the same page when you came up with that line, wrong answer, liberal. When I literally just, I had to stop for a good 20, 30 seconds and, like, just stare into the abyss for a moment after reading that line. The cacophony of meows. Aw, I gotta see this one. I'll turn that down just a little bit. Just a couple of pegs. A couple of pegs. I turned it down just a little bit. That was good, though. Meow, motherfucker. I know scary buzzwords like this can be these days, but trust me when I say science can actually be a good thing sometimes. It was worthy of the clip. It really was. Also, yeah, we're going from one insane, like, mutagenic, like, weird, crazy abominations to another type of weird, crazy abominations. It's funny how that works out. Take this table, for instance. A science made this table and the floor it sits on. There are even people out there who believe that a science made you and I. I'm sort of, like, not a huge fan of the voices that are there, but I wouldn't have even known about it if people didn't bring it up. Exactly, me too. But also, Edmund being snarky about it wasn't a good look either. It's just messy. Well, I do agree with him with the concept of, hey, if I decided to choose only people that agree with me on my political spectrum, and it would literally, I'd be the only literal voice actor in the entire thing. Made by horrible people? I mean, it is those two. They kind of... They're not, like, terrible in that sense, but I get what you mean. But I digress. The point I was trying to make here is that cats are science too. A science that Thomas A. Beanie's invented. But what do you have to do with all of this? Well, word on the street is you're a bit of a felinologist yourself. Felinologist. I know we just met, but I bet if you and I put our brains together, we could actually change the world with cats. Felinologist. I was thinking that, but it just didn't roll off the brain too well. And science! Mr. Momo is not looking too good. The first cat I noticed is Mr. Momo. Mr. Momo is, looking rather sickly. Knifey. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of feeling a little knifey over here. Kitty. I'm feeling the knifey. I'm liking Knifey's, like, edge. Knifey looks angry. Knifey does look angry. Now that's my type of cat. Ooh, you got some winners there. We got some grade A winners. We got an egghead cat, this sickly thing, and Knifey. Now take a gander at these fine specimens. This is my latest batch. Straight out of their biovats. Choose two, a boy and a girl. Trust me, you'll find out why later. Oh, God. That's the voice for Mr. Momo. This is Cats with Binding of Isaac art and FF Tactics gameplay. Knifey is a ditto. Murder. They sound like a VTuber. God, oh God, it's looking at me. It's looking at me, chat. Okay, if you just ignore the weird eyebrows that it has, which is actually just its fur, it is probably the derpiest one out of the bunch. Because if you just put your fingers over the eyebrows and you stop looking at its eyebrows, it's just like, it's looking into your soul. I'm picking Knifey. And I might pick Mr. Momo. Because that is one hell of a voice. I don't know who that is, but it's funny. Meow. Oh, what's wrong with Peppa? Wow, okay, I didn't expect you to pass on the best of the bunch. He's an egghead. Whatever. The pieces will be put to good use. No. No. What have you done? Isn't nature just cruel? You did that. You did that. You. Rip Peppa Pig. But it doesn't have to be. In fact, I think my brains and your ability to choose less than ideal cats, we could really shake things up. Hell, with enough cats, I bet we could reverse time. Maybe even make dying impossible. What? Apparently, cats are the answer to everything. So okay. Confirmed, cats are 42, the number 42. Gotcha. It sounds like Markiplier when he did the Meow vid. He might be in this. All I need is a nuke, radioactive blood, and a bit of elbow grease. But don't worry, I'll be sure to harvest from some Peppa's elbows before she's incinerated. Please, why are you doing this? Now go, my child. Go into the world and hoard some cats. Ah, so here we go. This is the roguelike elements of the game. Click here.
You don't tell me what to do.
I will do it when I good and well feel like it. I told you they were terrible people. Awful, evil, destroying cats. How dare you? No wonder, Carmi, you're so angry. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Ah, yes, he's in this voice. He is in this game. The last thing you'd want in your burger is someone else's foot fungus. I'll do it when I'm feeling like it. Ah. Cat. Look at the cat. See the cat? I click here or here. There are no weather effects. Here, here, here. Oh no, there's pennies again. Here, here. Backpack. Pause menu. Also, this game. Okay. Why is it? Okay. Again, why? I have to ask this. Why are the audio problems so abundant in almost every game I play anymore? There's no sound designers anymore. Nobody fixes the sound volume levels. Okay, fine. I'll click here. Rat. Oh, there is a rat. I kicked you out, huh? Yeah, he does that. Name's Butch, and even though I could give a frick if you live or die, I can't help but see a bit of myself in you. Of course you do. Let me guess, you're gonna betray me, huh? If you get what I mean. Are you coming on to me? It's just one of those things that aren't viewed as important anymore. I know, but it's so important to me because I don't want to keep changing the volume of a game constantly. Whether it's in my recordings or whether it's in the stream. I hate doing it. You want to survive in Boone County? Of course it's called Boone County. You're gonna need to learn how to fight. So listen up. This is your team. These are your enemies. Your goal is to kill them all. Battle start. It is now Knifey's turn. You can tell because of that paw print thing above Knifey's head. This is Knifey's basic attack. It's melee range, so you will need to move next to the rat to hit it. This is your movement action. You can move once per turn. Click it, then click the tile you want to move to. Okay. I want to move here. Now that you're next to the rat, you can attack it. The Jack! Oh no, you're
going to eat me! Oh no! Oh.
The audio and music in this game is amazing. Now, I've been liking the music and audio so far. It's just that the volumes fluctuate. That's my big deal. The music gets stuck in my head whether I want it or not. Time to, wait, Diamera, you know what you need to do? You need to stretch your head out so it falls out. Click attack and then click the rat to attack it. And I love that. Also, I love that emoji style. It doesn't work. It's just going from one part to the other. No. Also, I love how the music tones down for a second. You lose some instruments, and then it comes back in without missing a beat. I stabbed the rat. Sweet, you really destroyed that bastard. Did you notice that you got a buff when you killed that thing? It's because of that passive ability. Hover over it and learn what it does. Gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit. Where is the random stat? You can also hover over the cats to learn what that buff does to it. Okay. Oh, right here. Strength up. Strength increased by 1. Strength affects melee attack and melee ability damage. There are also spells. My cats are magic? There are also spells. You only have 1 so far, and unfortunately you lack the mana to cast it. This is how much mana it'll cost. 4. This is how much mana you have. You gain mana at the end of your turn equal to your intelligent, I'm guessing the funny thing over your head, light bulb. There's nothing left to do, so end your turn. 5 mana. It is now Mr. Momo's turn. Mr. Momo has a ranged basic attack. While selecting where to move, you can see a preview of your basic attack's range in red. Move in range to attack, or you close as you get. Okay. Ah, I get ya. Well, that's most unfortunate. If I could get... Oh, no, I can't get any closer than that. Maybe if... Short lobbed shot. Lob... Are you okay there, buddy? Okay, you do a short lob. Lob a shot over units and obstacles. Roll up 3 tiles in a straight line. Okay. Burn you inflict is increased by 1. I cast Tungsten Ballsack. They should have called it Miana. Meowna. Mania. That's a missed opportunity. That's a 100% missed opportunity. Okay, so... I didn't check the health of the other cat, so... Try to do this. Unfortunately, you're still not in range to attack the Tom-Tom. However, you do have enough mana to cast one of your spells. Take a look at a roll here. Roll only costs 4 mana. You have 5. Click roll and then roll closer to that thing. Am I gonna run over my own friend doing that? No. Okay. You are in range to attack the enemy, and you should already know how to do the attack. Here, have this. Good job, you landed the shot. That Tom-Tom is pretty thick, however, so he will take a few more hits to kill. And now he's gonna beat me up, right? Oh! Mr. Momo, no! Okay, it's Knifey's turn again. You now have enough mana to cast your spell. Spit! Select Spit and aim it at the enemy. Spit attack with infinite range that deals just 1 damage. Spit. That's some good spitting. You actually still have enough mana to cast Spit again. You can cast spells as many times per turn as you want, as long as you have mana. So Spit again. Make it a real thick one. Gross. I'm trying to read the thing. Okay, yeah. Wet. Okay, now he's wet from the spit. So gross. Good job. At this point, I trust that you can finish the rest of the fight on your own. So I'm going to go hide in those bushes and judge you from afar. Good luck. I love judging. I'm a judgmental asshole. You're not doing so hot, huh? I'll do that. Meow. Holy cow. That was a good scream. Meow! And BRB gonna get my blood drawn and taken and tested and slurped and storfed and sniffed. And of course, Enemud. You can actually mess up the tutorial and he gets annoyed. I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised by that at all. Beginner's luck. Okay, now listen. Each time you finish combat, one of your cats is gonna level up. Check out old Mr. Mamo. He's about to get a whole lot of... Mamo? I said Mamo instead of Momo. Mr. Mamo, a lot better. It just looks at all these... Look at all these options. Originally, I was gonna let you choose yourself, but I feel you the need to point something out. There's a pretty awesome combo here. Check out Mr. Momo's current passive effect. Burn and Inflict, yeah. So I want to get Sunburn, right? Now read what Sunburn does. Inflicts 1, burn 1, and blind 1 at infinite range. Sunburn makes things burn hot-blooded. Make burn more burny, burn McBurny, burn Bernie. So take Sunburn already, or not. It's your funeral. Spawny poop on an adjacent tile. Of course. Of course, it's a Macmillan game. It's gonna have poop in it. When is it not going to have poop in it? Mr. Old Fuck. What do you mean? Stop talking about yourself that way.
Someone's learning. Okay, but remember, every cat is different, so always check out what your cat's passive ability does. A cat's passive can make you or break a run, and combos win games. Always be on the lookout for abilities that combo.
Okay. Paper. Which blocks your pass? Should you use brawn or brains to get past them? Oh, hey, check your stats. Well, it would be brains, would it not? Because that's our strongest skill. How smart, Butch. Meow. Is that fucking the meat canyon? It sounds like Meat Canyon. When he did even though he did a voice changer with a part, it was way too Meat Canyon for me to not notice. I know Meat Canyon's in the game. I saw the motherfucker in the goddamn tutorial. Or not the tutorial, the trailer. I saw him. He was the veterinarian. I know he's in this game. Yeah, exactly. Big Broin. It sounded like him. It sounded so much like him. Mr. Momo points cleverly behind Butch, distracting him. Well, hello there, Mr. Fancy Pants. You're lucky your brains is so high you'd be chewing rocks. Or you'd be chewing rocks. Mr. Momo got small catnip baggie. Oh, I got drugs. Gain 7 mana. Nice. I got drug. Mr. Momo. I got Knifey and Momo. I love you, Mr. Knifey. Knifey is female. Mr. Momo is male. Makes sense. Random stat goes out when you down a unit. The good stuff. That's good stuff. Oh, wait. I have to equip it. Okay. Since you seem to be like our wizard, I'm gonna give you that. It's not just usable. Okay, good to know. Good to know, Carmi. Thank you, Carmi. Wood. Is there anything else I can click other than the wood? Do I have to click wood? I click wood. I gotta
Stick! Yay, stick! We all love stick!
wood. Wizorb. Hold on. What was that? Melee attack with 1 reach. Uses left. I have a sneak. Boss time. Wood. The whiz cat. Normal cats versus pebbles. You're gonna get rocked. He has psychic pebble powers.
Yeah, it's time for a boss fight. I trained Pebbles here myself. He's about to rock your world. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
Also, one last tip before I leave it up to you. Attack from behind to do more damage.
Ooh. Getting behind. Oh, he's got first move. Oh, interesting. Is he setting up things? Attack it to knock it forward in a straight line. It deals 5 damage to units in hit. Okay, interesting. He's got 50 health. Ooh. Wait, what's this music? Cat fight. It's just cat fight over and over again. Wait a minute. You got cats? Let's fight. This was on the level of, like, Secret Door, the secret room from Battle Block Theater. It's a secret. It's a secret. I don't see any point in pushing this rock where it is, because it wouldn't help me any. I was wondering if these keys did anything. I love fighting cats. Beat down tonight. Cat fight, cat fight. Now, if I were to go over here, would that give me anything? I could go here and hit him with my stick. Okay, so there's nothing. Those keys mean nothing. Now... I can hit him with the stick. Yes, yes. But he's going to have a turn right after mine, judging from this up here. So he will be able to hit me. Well, he can hit me anyway. Apparently he's got range, so... I'm just thinking. This is probably fine. Stick. Oh, that was armor too. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It looked like armor. Okay, I can't. I was also wondering if I attack the rock, would that also give me a random stat up boost, possibly? Yeah. Ow. Ow. Ooh, I got mega comboed there. Ouch. Okay, I could get some mana and then inflict burn. Take damage at start of its turn, then decrease burn by 1. 30% miss chance for next turn. That is... sounds like a good idea. How much mana is 6? Okay. I will use sunburn on you. Okay, you're blind and you take an extra 2 damage there. Alright, so I can't let myself get done in like that again. So I'm gonna have to do this. I can't let myself get lined up again. Okay, well, glob you. Alright. And then I could roll away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use up more mana. I know it's not like the best use of mana, but it's better than getting double hit like that again and taking more damage.
Hey, so you might have noticed this already, but take a look up here. This is the order that your enemies take their turns. The turn order is usually the same every round, so pay attention to it.
That's what I figured. That's why I did what I did. Rock toss. Ow. Okay, so... I can do... Wait, okay. Wait, if he's taking burn damage, right? Okay, if he's taking burn damage, does that mean specifically that if I make him wet, he will no longer be on fire? Orient yourself after moving. Okay, so what I could do... sounds logical. No, this is a for real question. It seems... I feel like this game is that in depth. That if I douse them and make them wet, they would no longer be taking burn damage. It seems like some... Yeah, yep, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. So I can hit you twice. I can hit you twice. I can hit you with my stick and my melee to do quite a bit of extra damage. How much mana does that take? I can do... Okay, so if I spit twice... then it might override the burn damage later. Yeah, no. Unlike other people, I'm like, wait. I've played enough video games to understand concepts like that. Listen, I've played enough of classic games like Pokemon. Dances around the cat fight. Nunchucks. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna hit you with a stick. Bam. 8 damage. Then I'm gonna hit you with that damage. And I am going to end my turn. And you take another fire damage. Oh, you can... Okay. You can push those diagonally then, huh? Interesting. He keeps targeting Momo, which sucks. Wait. Okay, I don't want to move in closer to him, if I'm going to be honest. He keeps targeting poor Mr. Momo, and Mr. Momo is getting his ass beat. Side attacks don't count as behind. Well, what I could do... hit him. And then I could roll away, possibly. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to think if I want to do that. Okay, he's at 26 damage. All right, I think that's hopefully fine. Okay. And then roll away. And then I hit him with a sunburn. Okay. Let's see if that works out in my favor. 2 damage. Ah, you missed because you're blind. Ha ha, hee hee, ta ha ha ha, hoo hoo, ha ha. Hee ha, hee ha. Hee ha! Time for you to get wrecked. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I clicked stick. I clicked the wrong one. My bad. He's gonna... Yeah. Wait a minute. What do you mean? You bastard.
Well, damn, it looks like Mr. Momo got hit pretty hard. Don't worry, though. He's not dead yet, only downed. When a cat gets downed in a fight, they get injured and one of their stats gets reduced permanently. Don't let their body get hit too many times or they will actually die. As long as your other cats can finish the fight, your down cat will still survive. So finish the fight. You ass. You giant ass. Yeah, I figured it was scripted. Still, don't make you any less of a giant ass. Spit. And now you're dead. Yay! Mr. Momo, no! My little Momo! My Momo! I explode MalO regardless of if it works or not. I need my precious neurons to live. I know how you feel. I am very sleepy too. Okay, so we can get random buffs. Heals an adjacent unit by 2 health. Gain 2 armor. That might be useful. I have no idea what poop does. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm going to go... It's a debuff? It debuffs... I'm guessing it debuffs if you do it on a
on a enemy, I'm guessing you get like they get a downgrade basically. Armor just feels like a good idea though. It's a debuff. Okay, it's a debuff if you're near it. I'm guessing that means allies too. The armor sounds like a good idea though.
Congrats, you did good out there. This marks the end of your first little adventure. It's time to go home. You will bring back any food, coin, items, treasures, and injuries you gained during your journey. These supplies will hopefully prove useful to you at some point. Oh, and if you ever want to save and exit the run, just click this thing. Bye.
Okay. I click on the thingy. Kitties. Let's head to that house on the hill. Meow. Are you the same dude? You have the same cheesy ass mustache. You really wiggly text. Oh, I love me some wiggly text. I remember RuneScape's wiggly text. Also, dude, he's gotta be the same guy. There's no way these two dudes share the same damn mustache. I do not, then that's so, what? Why do they all have the same mustache? But no scars. True. Are they brothers, maybe? Well, hello, neighbor. Yes, it's me, Mr. Tinkles. I've no doubt heard about me around town. Oh, and yes, all the rumors are true. I spread them myself. I don't want to know what you spread. Just like my legs. I said, I don't want to know. The rumors. What am I saying? God, I'm so bad. Anyway, you can call me Tink. My God, look at these kitties. They just returned home from an adventure and they look busted. Cats that have already been on adventures are retired. That means they won't be going on any more adventures. So you don't take these guys inside so they can relax. So why don't you take these guys inside so they can relax comfortably? Okay, we'll bring Knifey in. It's like my chat. It's like how I can pluck my chat at any point in time. Whee! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Knifey's gonna stab me in my sleep. I know it. For doing that. I had no idea I could actually do that. Yeah. I have the power of God. Well, they seem pretty comfortable, I guess. So, you can end the day and watch what happens when the lights go off. I don't think I want to. When you end the day, every cat will eat one food. Make sure you always have more than enough. I've seen the trailers. I know they will start humping each other. Oh my god, you and me both. I had the same flashback, CG. I was thinking about Black and White, the God game, where you pick up followers and you just throw them bodily, like... Same exact energy. They land on their feet. Yeah. Cats always land on their feet. That. Oh, I can put you on the thingy. That's cute. I do too. I think I remembered playing a little bit of Black and White too before. I have skipped so many peasants across the sea, like skipping stones. I found a little break in the game, by the way. I know of a little like a little what's the word? Exploit. So in one stage in the game, there's a character that you can there's a mission where you get throw him. He's like, "Please don't throw me." And you throw him across the field, he won't die. He can't die. He's immortal. But you can keep throwing him, and when you throw him, because you get the ability to interact with him wherever you've thrown him for a very short amount of time. You can literally set up a fireball or other god things or rocks before you throw him, and you can gradually throw him into the enemy territory and just start literally throwing rocks and other things on the territory and just win instantly without playing the game. It really is, Carmi. It really is. Black and white really did make you feel like a god. We got MEOW. We got our friends here. Block, spit, charisma, luck, a lot of constitution, a lot of strength, extra smarts. That injury, the broken leg, strength, dexterity. Okay. End A, I guess, because I can't really do anything else. Yep. They made a kitten. Oh god, I hate it. Man, what the fuck? What the fuck am I playing? Also, there's a cat clock on the wall. Oh my, what an eventful night! Don't tell my wife about what we saw. Why would we tell your wife? You have a what? Is your wife happen to be named Butch? A terrible game. It would keep going through random names till it landed on the player's real first name. Remember the whispered names? I don't remember that, no. You can turn off the mating animations and it replaces it with a bunch of honestly more amusing, stupid animations instead. I might turn that off just to see those animations. Oh my, okay, we already said that. Oh, you have a new kitten. She will need to grow up before she can go on an adventure, though. There's another cat outside, I've just noticed. Debbie. Don't worry, there's something in the water here that makes them grow up in like one day. Also, look! A stray cat has come to your house looking for love. You should totes take them inside, right? Zoki. Meow. Meow. They sleep, they have hairball, genetics, and healing. Once you have made enough kittens or collected enough strays, you can take them out on adventures to find more supplies. You want 4 fresh kittens to send out on adventures, but don't have enough yet. So just keep ending the day and collecting strays until you do. Also, you can right-click on kittens to see if she inherited anything from your parents. Let's check her stats. Oh, she inherited block and short lob shot. I wish she looked more like Knifey, though. We might get a Knifey here soon. Beep. I love being able to drop the cat gently and they just land on their feet. It's cute. All right, let me see. Where would it be? Targeting empty requires double click. Humping animations. Save? Random? Random or safe? Your kitten is so ugly, it's cute. Goes back around. Wow, I know Black and White's biggest lore, MalO doesn't. What about the random names till it landed on the player's real first name? I'd never heard of that. I was wondering what the hell was happening for a hot second. It was the song. Meow.
meow, 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 meow.
I think random just mixes the normal humping and the safe ones if you want them all. Sure. We'll make chat get randomized here. All right. Saturday, June 2nd. I have a steak. Okay. CG Hardy, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the facility. That's what I figured. Night was calm. Nothing of significance occurred. Nothing at all occurred. Wait, did you just hit Debbie? You just hit Debbie. Zaki just like took a swat at Debbie. Hold on, what do we... Okay, you got gym membership. Spend 5 coins, gain all stats up. Castable 1 per turn. Huh. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Mewy. Cat maps are part of socialization. This is true. It became a huge subject when got mentioned all the time on YouTube as one of the creepiest game moments. Meow. There we go. They're buff. Who are you? Hold on. Sudden affliction. Trigger the poison, bleed, and burn effect on a unit. Ah, interesting. The freaking music, though. How do you properly pronounce that? Miyu? You got bapped. Zaki just baps everybody. Zaki has a chip on their shoulder for everyone. Oh god, what is that microphone quality? It was calm. Nothing significant occurred. Oh yay! With that new stray, you should have enough cats to go on a new adventure. Go put them in the adventure box and get ready for a journey. Alvin looks like a dog. That is not a cat. Subway ride. Spend 5 coins, teleport to any tile. That is not a cat. Look at it. It is not a cat. Hold up. Hold up. Excuse me? What? Why is this cat auto-tuned? Meow. Who is this? Auto cat. The voice you give Tink is the voice like everyone gives to rules and you know it, that Dimera, that's hilarious that you mentioned that because that is the exact same voice that I give rules card in Deltarune. The exact same voice. Oh, you worms. Cat-o-tuned. Meow. Okay, Zaki. Who is the... When your microphone is... When you're recording your lines in a toilet bowl. Meow. Meow. Okay, let's depart. I'm getting too much fun out of, like, doing that to these people. Oh! Equip class collars. Interesting. Okay. Becomes a random collarless starter ability when you lock in your team's collars. Okay. I feel like you have the block. You have shield. You have the short lob. But you do have the shield, which is good. You should be probably the tank. You, Alvin, you have the subway ride. You have lob as well. You two have melee. You have a push attack. Dash forward 1 space, then melee attack with knockback. You seem like the type that could be a fighter. Actually. Well, block, Dash forward. I mean, it's not a bad combo, especially since their constitution is high, very high anyway. So yeah, your constitution is semi-high, but I don't know if you should be the fighter. You have only a lob attack, though. You both have melee attack, but your constitution is weak. You're the strongest out of the two fighters. You have smarts. I guess I can make you the fighter. Works based off their stats. Oh, okay. Hold on. So you're the strongest. You have a block ability. Maybe you should be the fighter. That way you can use block to like take more damage even though you're not the tank. Our highest constitution person is you. So you could be our tank, Alvin. The dog. Not the cat, the dog. Alvin the dog. Oh, fuck. He's our... If I take that... You have lob. Okay. If I give you probably one of these spells, then... Yeah, you get a different spell. Okay, gotcha. So you have... Meow. Very high. Alvin! Okay, you have a lot of charisma. And that gives you a boost in your charisma and your intelligence. I think that you're the best bet. Yeah, you have clearly an intelligence base. You probably be... Either you be better as the mage. The intelligence is 9. Yeah, you know what? Intelligence is 9. Shoot things from afar. Hunters are great at hitting things from a distance while staying out of danger. This might be useful for the for Hunter. Yeah, the -1 health. I noticed that. Their health is pretty low, so they're very, very glass cannon-y. This also lowers their health too. So they're both kind of glass cannons. Let's give it a shot. Augurbine man. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Are you my friend now? Hello. Teleport to any grass or water tile. Terrain walk. Brood mother. Your familiar and units charm gained plus... Oh, wait, no. Okay, that would mean... Okay, so when you say you're a hunter, you're basically a ranger. So you would probably get pets. I'm gonna say this. The game is very silly. Like, very, very silly. But I don't think it's bad so far. I think it's got a lot of charm. So far, I'm seeing, like, little nuances that, you know, somebody who's passionate and wants to make good games is putting a lot of, like, ideas behind. Like, it's always the subtle thing. It's always the little things that really, like, make you really fall in love with a game, too. Based on the rat style. +1 2 speed, dodge chance. Nice. Bull rush. Dash forward and attack with your knockback. You got belly flop. Jump out a tile and immobilize anything you land on. Stoic. If you end your turn with unused movement actions, gain +2 bonus moves. I'm pretty good at, like, strategic games. I'm not the best, but I'm decent enough. I played a lot of strategy back in the day. My one problem is that when it comes to strategy, I always overthink things and then miss, like, crucial little things. Damn, look at that HP difference. Two bonus moves. Dang. Okay. Mega Blast. I deal damage in a cone. Ooh, very nice. Shoot a charged projectile with a line of sight. This attack counts as both magical and physical. Fire immunity. Inflict burn on units that contact you. Your fire element damage is increased by 1 and inflicts 1 burn. I would like that. Who has that? Oh, yeah. We have somebody who does the sudden affliction, too. So we could do sudden, like, burn effects. You get the stick. Yeah, I'm kind of watching to see how the cats are gonna turn out. I kind of am curious about that. Let's set some traps. But I am curious, and I also like being strategic. I love strategizing. I love to be purple. I love being purple. What are you? Pooter. Are you? Oh, you are something too. Maggot and Pooter. Do you poot? The Pooter goes first. No, actually, I'm wrong. I'm an idiot. Okay, so 2 Pooters. First, I go first. Dashboard and attack with knockback. That would be a great thing to do right now, to be able to knock back that into that, but I can't do that yet. How much move do I have? I have a lot of move. Okay, spawns random pickups when damaged. Interesting. What's that? Catnip gains 2 mana when eaten. Coin. Collect it and get money. Goddamn auto-tune.
Meow.
Hold on. Meow. I gotta do it too. I really don't want to waste a strong attack on a weakling. I really don't know. I don't. Well. No. Yeah, there's no way. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have him go over here and hit this guy. And then I think I'm gonna throw a shield on. Okay. And my turn for you. All right. So let me see. What do? You do the inflicting burn thing. Oh, the soundtrack is great in this game. And so far, I'm really loving the songs. I like this song too. Like, it's not overly abundantly silly like all the other songs have been so far. It's actually really good so far. Like, almost like noir. Spooky noir. The lyrics kick in when you fight the final boss here. I'm gonna blast you. Okay, I'm gonna move back. Yeah, I'm gonna move like over here. And then I'm gonna end your turn so we can get mana. Ooh, right here. Hold up. I'm gonna come over here and hit you. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, do you bounce off that wall and die? Yeah, you do. I had a feeling. All right. End the turn. You can do any range you want. Terrain walk. Okay, I can walk in any of those areas. Interesting. And my shot lob is about 1 to 2 tiles away from me. So there's like a little circle around me. And then it has a 3-tile section of circle around me as well. So I could terrain walk. I can trigger and flip. Ah, it only works on the person right next to me. That sucks. I could terrain walk essentially over there if I wanted to. Grab the coin and then blob the crap out of this guy. Which will not be enough to kill him though, which is unfortunate, but not much I can do about that. So let's move the terrain, get the coin, and then lob. Which is a shame that I can't quite kill you. Armor. I took 3 damage from that. That was a 5 damage hit. Where can you move? Not very far. I could go to your side and hit you. Because you seem like a dangerous hombre. So I'll go over here. Smack you. And in my turn there. Ow. Can do a Mega Blast. That does a cone. So when it depends on which direction I face. Now, is there, it's not overly silly. Wait for the lyrics. It's very silly when the lyrics start up. Also, I got a quick question. Let me see if I can answer it. Does abilities like magic, do they hit my own companions? Don't forget to rotate your cats before ending your turn. It makes a difference. How do you rotate them? I have no idea how to rotate them. See, he's gonna get caught in the blast. Yeah, no, he definitely hits him. 100%. One singular bit. Thank you for the one singular bit, Mr. One Singular Bit. I appreciate that one bitty. Thank you so much. Welcome into the stream, by the way. And I do have some hydration left.
You just gotta stretch.
Ah. The points. The point redeems. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Ugh. Stretch my legs too. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Welcome on in and thank you for the biddy. Alright. Let's see here. Unfortunately, I have kind of screwed the pooch on this one because I don't want to accidentally hit what's his name back there. So, unfortunately, I really can't do much of anything. Okay, you can only do... I could belly flop. Well, I'll do that. Belly flop. I made it go that way. Okay, I'll also do this. I got coins. And I guess I'll move into position to do that so I can kill the maggot later. I like to rotate my cat on a slippery floor. Also, nobody click in their general, just click in a general direction. So if I were to say, okay, gotcha. Yeah, apparently you can rotate them, which is very important, which I did not know. I kind of forgot to do that. I got sidetracked. Okay, what's happening? What?
What's happening? Ah, I see. I was in somebody else's stream, and I had forgotten to close the stream, so they were just talking. Like, wait a minute. Also, once the last guy is killed, the battle ends right away. You do not collect all of the stuff to the ground. I had a feeling that's exactly what would happen. So I was like, yeah, I better start collecting stuff now. Like, kill all the big strong stuff. And then once everything is dead, or like everything that's really strong is dead, start stealing all the goodies. There we go. Okay. All right, end turn. Ow, does 2 damage. Ow. Does health go from does health go from one match to another match? I got 5 health from that. There's already cat-themed FFT remixes. Oh, you bet there is. Also, once the last guy is killed, the battle... Okay, yeah. Hold on. I don't think I have to worry about this, what direction I'm facing. So, I'll do that. Alright, I'll move here. And I'll hit that. Didn't give me anything. Why for you no give me anything? Okay. Should I keep grabbing stuff? I'm gonna keep grabbing stuff. Move. Should I grab the coin or the catnip? I can't get this soundtrack out of my head. I only have 6 hours. Yeah, the soundtrack is catchy. It's like bad catchy. Good but bad catchy. Get the catnip just in case. Actually, that was just on-site catnip. Shoot. Wasn't like a bag or anything like last time. Ooh, coin. Ooh, give me coin. Okay. Ow. Alright, gave me armor. Move. Grab that coin. And then... And turn. Move. Actually, hold on. Blast it first. Yeah, there we go. Now we can move here. Grab the coin. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna eat it. Get some health back. I didn't want to spend too much longer getting damaged, because I wasn't sure how much health I was gonna come out with that. Melee attack with lifesteal. Okay, so we have Stoic. If you end your turn with unused movement, gain 2 movement bonus. Grab. Pull a unit within 2 tiles towards you, knocking it into you. Step. Move 1 tile, castable once per turn. Eat a rock to gain 5 armor and 1 damage. Literally eating a rock. Okay. Wait, it's an actual rock on the field? Oh yeah, I noticed that you couldn't chew. But yes. Actually. At first I was like, oh yeah, the armor. Oh, you just have to do is eat a rock. But then I realized it's probably one of those things where the little rock, like the boss did. So that'd be completely useless. Yeah, you have to be near a rock. However, a melee attack that gives me lifesteal. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a rock summoning ability, but for now, and so we don't have to deal with that kind of nonsense, that synergy. They do randomly spawn. However, this is a random chance. This is a guarantee when I'm attacking something. This is very guaranteed. Gimme. That heftily, like, raises his ability as a tank. Debbie finds a nest full of mice. They seem to be sleeping for the moment. I'm gonna try to charm them due to the fact that I don't have much. Attacking's even worse. Charm. Debbie tries to make friends with the mice, but they squeak loudly and bite her. No, that's a lot of extra damage. Hey, that wasn't a very good RNG. That was mean. Northern Lion did something very funny and big brain with the rock eating ability. They made everyone go, "You can do that?" That I won't say, but it's cool to see that insane edge cases some consider. I'll have to see what it is by looking at abilities. Also, Ratto, little rat. Little rats. The rats are everywhere. My movement, like, I could rush in and hit one of several. Like, I can go over here and bap you, kill you, and then I could armor up. Hello? Marshmallow? What a name! It's almost like my name, Marshmallow. Hello, Marshmallow. How are you? Let me give you unless Carmi's already giving you a shout out. Thank you for the follow, Pink Toast. Yep. Oh. I've had a feeling you might be playing this game. Is the volume low? Nope. Nope. What? What?
What the fuck?
I'm the wife. Hello. Welcome on in, everyone. Also, I love your avatar. Is that what's happening in my game now, too? Also, yeah, so you were playing this game, too. Welcome on in. That was a clip of my mage exploding. Oh, my God. That is awful. I didn't even get to see what was happening. It was so small on my screen. Oh my gosh. I love your avatar. It reminds me of Gumball. It reminds me of Gumball, The Adventures of Gumball there. I like that. Yeah, I can do the bull rush maybe next turn, so we'll save that little rat. They can only move one. Gumball is a good show. I've only seen like clips and stuff from it. I've never sat down and fully watched it. Gain all stats up. Okay. Let me see. What can we do? I don't want to get too close to these things because they're kind of hurting. Okay. If I can go here, grab a coin, then hit them with the good old razzle dazzle. Ah, that's a comparison I hadn't heard of. It was like the bunny ears, the little ears that came out the top. That reminded me of like a lot of Gumball characters have. You're welcome. It's very cute. I really love the art style. Okay, I guess I could face them this way just in case this guy comes over here. He's my little Richard. Aww. Cute. Does he make the funny Richard noises? The character, not the penis. I wasn't thinking about that, but now I'm thinking about Richard because he's pink. Because I have been addicted to this funny cat game. I have just started playing it tonight, actually. I was just playing Look Outside, so we were going from one weird thing about genetics to another weird thing about genetics. Very strange how that works out that way. The rat moves. Okay, we can... we don't have enough mana, unfortunately. So we'll just go over here and... Meow. Okay. And the turn there. Uh-oh. It has an... Ow! I bounced off a coin! What do you mean? What kind of black magic is that? Suck at strategy games. I am okay at them. I overthink things, but, you know. Also, now that I know a penny has the same physicality as a rock or a pole, I will be aware of that now. I am going to... Lob a glob dob a you. Little rat. Okay, I also move to maybe I can teleport and then grab this extra penny here and have him face that way. There was a corpse that there. Usually coins don't do that. Oh, was it a corpse? I didn't even notice. I'm bad sometimes. There we go. Flip the wrap. Grab the coin. And then maybe I'll do this. Yeah, to get another coin. That is such a far attack. Okay, let me... Oh, I can hit you. For your penny. Give me your penny. Oh god, why is everything... Wait. So apparently I set grass on fire too? I thought it was just people. Most things in this game have funny properties like that. I didn't expect that. I was like, oh yeah, okay, so like when an enemy hits me, I'll light them on fire. No, you light everything on fire. What the heck? That's crazy. What a wild game. What a weird game. I mean, it is from the guys who make Binding of Isaac, so they're all about weird stuff as it is. Okay, corpses are gone. End the turn. I can do is I can probably belly flop on you. Well, that didn't get me nothing, so I'll just do this. I'll just finish you off, little one. Okay. That's okay. We got it. We didn't get a ton of stuff, but we got something. Okay, you gotta level up. At least you don't burn. Yeah, luckily I have the Fire Blast. At least I have, like, the fire aspect. Bargaining Blast. A spell that deals 0 damage. You increase the spell's damage by 2 at the end of each turn. Castable once per battle. Interesting. This is 7 mana. Fire Blast that inflicts burn to an area. Inflict 1 burn on units that contact you. Your fire elemental damage is increased by 1 and inflicts 1 more burn. Oh yeah, I could see this. That warp is also really good, actually. Teleport diagonally at any distance sounds awesome. Yeah, I think the Fire Blast would synergize really well. I would love the teleport, but maybe another time. Yeah, Fire Blast. I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast Fireball. Flick. Dark Friend. Dark Friend. Oh, Dark Friend? At the start of your turn, spawn a shadow copy that mimics your basic attacks and fades at the end of the turn. Units that contact or attack you have a 15% chance to be feared. Interesting. So... familiars. Would this be considered a familiar then? Maybe? I mean, it's not a bad idea to put on here. This is actually really good. Dark Friend. Oh, look at it. It's on the back of the head. Of course it is. It's a Binding of Isaac type game. Of course it's going to have that. Stop. Stop. Mew Mew. Mui Mui. Ever pronounce your name? Stop that. Stop. You tested it, but you don't remember the results? We'll soon see. Soki has found a large mushroom. What should she do with it? She is... oh. Hi! Why am I RG bad? RG bad! RNG bad! RNG bad! This is the second time I've gotten an event where none of my stats did any good. I want to eat it, but I know that Constitution is going to get me killed. Yeah, game not giving a leaving it alone option when you only have bad stats is kind of BS. I agree. I should just be like, no, leave it alone. Examine. Yeah. Zaki sees something poking out from beneath the mushroom. She moves closer to investigate, and a skeletal arm reaches out and strikes her. Come on, brother. I didn't want to eat it due to the fact that it was going to probably kill me. But of course, a freaking bone zone we've entered. Okay. The bone zone. The Untamed team versus Fenrir. You mean the god? The god wolf? It sets traps. I've been feared. I guess it has a fear ability. Tosses bear trap. Has affinity for tall grass. Swats away melee attackers. Dodge chance to things standing in this tile. Why did I... Wait, did it fear me? Did this thing fear me? I thought it would fear the enemy. Remember where those traps are? You're right. I was there. Oh, boy. Gonna have to remember that. Oh, boy. I don't even get a move. I'll at least face here and do an armor. Just so I can have some armor. Okay, bear trap. So there's one there, one there. There's two there, one there, one there. Okay. Where? Okay, let's move. Damn it. It's all out of my... It's all out of my range, man. There and there. Okay, and I have to move here. I set the grass on fire by accident again. Okay. All right. All right. Let's end our turn there. Okay. There's one there, one there, one there, one there. This is getting really bad, by the way. I don't know. What are we gonna do? I need enough mana to get over. I could belly flop on him, possibly. Okay, we'll orient them in the right direction. Can spend 5 coins to teleport to any tile. It might be a good idea. Yeah, actually, it might be a great idea. But the traps, there's 3 traps in front of me. I'd have to go around, maybe. Hold on. Okay. A roll should be immune. Are you immune to your own traps? You are not immune to your own traps. Unfortunately, he's not in the same position as his traps. So if I teleport to him, he's going to not land into a trap, which kind of blows. Not worth it. Not yet. Not yet. Well, we'll do that next turn, I think. Air trap. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow! That was the... Oh. They landed here and now are on fire. Okay. Okay, so... There's this one, this one, this one, this one, right? There's like... All these tiles are no-go now. All of these. Like, all of these are bad. All of these. Also, him doing that long-range attack was really bad for me. Okay, where would the glob be? I could teleport over here to the grass. Terrain walk over there and then glob him. I see, that's what the shadow does. Okay, makes sense. Doesn't help me any in this instance, but I can see some ideas going with that. Okay, there's now all of this. All of this is all bear trap now. And with that, that means that I could probably knock him into the bear trap. Also, I need to, like, somehow get in front of her. This side is fine. This side is totally fine. Dodge chance. Okay. That's not gonna help me none, but let's see. I can't do my bull rush yet, but we'll be fine. That bear trap now. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Don't. Can I change the direction of where they go? Can I tell it to go this way instead? Like, up that way? That's an AoE, remember? That's true, you are right. Fire blast! Now you are on fire. Have fun with that. And now I run away. Because you're almost dead. Yeah, you're right. It was an AoE since it's AoE effect. Everything's on fire. All right. And turn, I think. Yeah. Fire damage. It's just lighting everything on fire. So many traps. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna teleport back here. And then I'm gonna hit him into his own trap. And now he's on fire. And stuck it in his own trap where he can't get away. Nice. Alright, now I can move and get out of that fire too. Okay, that's all grass too, so that will burn. Where did he throw one? Was it here? I'll book it out of there. Okay, I'm gonna go right here. Face him, just in case. And I should be able to get to him later if I need to. Okay. And turn, I believe. Immobile fire damage, still taking fire damage. Oh, no, there's one now there. Oh, he is taking so much damage. Hi, okay. Interesting. All right, so if I do the... I like the shadow thing. Actually, the fucking shadow thing is awesome. I see now the power of the shadow. So what we can do is we can, yeah, see, it gets a boost in attack. See that? It's got a double boost in attack, so it's stronger than we are. So what we can do is we can move up actually one spot with the shadow. Like this, I think. Like, aw, man. Man, I thought it would move forward. If I had known that, I would have just kept it back so I could have lobbed a little bit of one, like, it's fine. It's not like everything's ruined and my big brain plan is so too big for the game. Let's see. If I go here, I can absolutely hit him. I forgot that was there. I wasn't sure if it was there or there. It's fine. Damn, get dunked on. Okay. Fire. There's so much fire. You're on fire, but you're not even in the thing. Okay, you're not doing so hot. You need to, like, armor up and get the hell out of Dodge, all right? Okay. Fire damage. It's now up to 8 damage. I don't know. It's fine. He's almost dead. I don't think he's gonna survive much longer. Yeah. The fire destroyed everything. Fire is so dangerous. The fire did so much work. Though at the same time, it's very scary. Equip a temporary stick. Your weapon slot must be empty. No. Cosmic Punch? Punch a unit into space? They will fall back down to the end of the round? What? That's amazing. Big Punch. A melee attack. This spell's mana cost increases by 2 each time it's cast. So it's a really strong burst damage, but it keeps getting stronger. It's really easy to cast at first. That Cosmic Punch sounds amazing. Side Slash, an attack that hits a half circle around you. That does sound nice too for multiple enemies, but Cosmic Punch, man, it literally launches them into space. How cool is that? That's hilarious. I love that. I'm not going down the hard. I can't go down there anyway. Alvin discovers an old window. The shiny lattice of cracks spreads across the glass panels like fragile patchwork of tiny mirrors. I can actually ignore this one. Bash it. Let's see if what happens. Oh, we did it! Alvin picks up a nearby rock and throws it through the window. Stepping over the shards of broken glass, Alvin finds an alternative route to the next battle, allowing the cats to ambush. Yay! What's that? Upper. Gain +5. Of course, there's pills. +5 movement for the rest of the battle. Sad meow. Sad song meow. Who should get this? Who should get the upper? Should it be... Well, Alvin already has, like, the teleportation ability. If you spend 5 coins, you can go somewhere. Look at all the karmas. Look at all these karmas. Zaki could use the speed boost. You know what? Yeah, because he needs to get in melee range. Meow. Look at all these karmies ambushing. Okay, so... We can't really get too far yet. Oh, look at that. Hold on. There's a fly. We'll go for the fly first. Kill it dead. Okay. And then how's our damage? I can't hit him from any direction. I don't have enough for fireball either, so maybe I'll just go here. And what I'll do is that. Attack that. Then see if I can get anything out of it. All right. You need to move forward. Unfortunately, you're so far behind. Okay. And turn. Okay. So, from his position, it'd be up 2 and over 1. Yes! Yes! Bro, the shadow! The shadow friend is amazing! Damn, shadow friend is amazing. Awesome. I could also go for coins. Nom nom nom. Give me the coins. Nom nom nom. Okay, we can move again. We could even rush in and then do a rush attack. Da-da-da-dee-da-da-da-da. And then rush right in, buddy. How are you? Oh, you had 1 more health. Well, that's a pain in the ass. You're not getting any hits in, let me tell you. Okay, my stick might have broke, but it's fine. At least they're dead. All right, let's move you. We'll move you here, I think. Hold on. How are you doing there? Not good, not good. If I move you here, can you fireball? You can. There we go. Get rid of the fly. And then, and turn. I want to waste that. Move here. And then... oh, I went past the coin. Shoot. Something caught on fire. We love fire. Okay, where... How far away is that? All right, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just out of range. I can kill the other fly. Either I can kill the other fly. And just kind of see if this... Okay, you do 5 damage. You do 2 damage. I want to kind of keep you alive. Because you do very little damage. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you definitely get hit. So if I aim it for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up there. Okay, that gives us a extra coin. Buzz. Here comes the buzzy bug. Alrighty. I do want to do the cosmic punch. I don't have to do cosmic punch. I want to do cosmic punch. Cosmic punch! Up to the sky with you. Alright, cooked food. Wait, I made him cooked food. I cooked him because I sent him into orbit and came back down and fried into the air, the ozone layer. That is hilarious. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna move you here. And I'm gonna laser this and get some health back. Yay! That was set on fire with a fireball? Oh. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, I thought that... It's still cool, but not as cool. It's good to know that fire does that. Fire attacks do that. Okay, I think I am good here. I don't want to AoE blast myself. I could do magic cone. I mean, I have mana to burn. I've never seen that attack yet. Yeah, now I have. Poor Alvin. He's been trying to catch up this entire time. Aw, you have to step directly on it? That's lame. That's lame. I was like, okay, it should be fine. No, it was not fine. It wasn't fine, chat. Ow. Splat. I saw it was Rob food before. Oh. Okay, I will. I mean, I could defend my honor. Go here, move here. And then there we go. End the turn. Pick up the coins. And I could blast you. I'll just end my turn here first. I am going to move here and then... You will die by that. Hold on. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Belly flopped on the fly. It's fine. It wasn't all that many extra coins anyway. It was only 2. Oh, level up. Hold on. Spawn bear traps on each adjacent tile. Hedge in. Bomb shot. Toss a bomb that explodes and knocks enemy units away. Ooh, that sounds good. Roll is also good. Set up a trap that deals 8 damage. Ooh, ooh. We need familiars. Familiars are good. Also, that strength up persist IIRC. You mean just continuously? How does that work? These are all good. Bomb shot would be good. It does decent amount of damage, but it also does knockback, which is having movement in games like these is so important. Being able to force one of your enemies to move around into traps and stuff is like insanely important. But also having roll is very useful. Because roll is more movement. I can have more movement options. I can either, especially since some places don't have the terrain, the grass or water terrain. So having the ability to roll is like really important. Yeah, exactly. Damage or mobility, which would be the best? I mean, we do good damage with our lob and our shadow guy here, the shadow friend. We do 7 damage with each lob. Ah, choices. Like, would bomb shot also work with the spell work with the shadow friend too? Because if shadow friend works, like if shadow friend shoots a bomb as well, which I don't think it would do because that would be so OP. It'd be so overpowered. Because he doesn't do like terrain walk. But I don't know what he would do with... Only basic attacks? Okay, that makes sense. So I'm gonna go with roll because that way it keeps him safer and I can still use the shadow to do damage. Alvin finds a metal grate. Could it lead to somewhere else? I guess bash it. Try it again. Nope. But all he does is swarm of rats crawl out, biting and poisoning all the cats. No! It was bad. It was all bad. It was the worst choice. Rubber band. Kitty cat's favorite toy. Oh, we can go the hard way? Is the hard way? Huh. I think I see. Oh, poison. Poison! Hey, looking to buy something? Oh, here's where all money goes. Permanently gain 2 armor each time you end a battle with 1 or more armor, but it is also cursed. So once you have it, what does it mean cursed? Does that mean it's permanently attached? Use shirt gives 1 armor. Rare candy. 1 cat will immediately level up. Ooh, it's an actual rare candy. I got a lot of money. Soon boss. That I also noticed. Soon song. It's too little late to be using this. Okay, so we gotta level up with MEOW. Okay, plus 1 charmed. You have a 20% chance to inflict charm on units that damage you. Ah, interesting. Mania. 10% chance to restore all your mana at the start of their turn. Bullseye. Your ranged attack never miss. 25% critical hit chance. Ooh. Luck swing. 50% critical hit chance, but 25% chance to miss. Money! Money! Also, let me take a look here. Reach. Ooh. You would be good for the reach. Alvin is kind of just like our tank. Oh, I can't do this here? Darn. Yep, can't do it here yet. Huck swing. Is that a passive? Or no, that's definitely... No, it's definitely a passive, right? It's not an actual ability. Bullseye is good if you have a low accuracy special ranged, but it does high damage. Does sound good. Plus the 25% critical chance to hit is good. Okay, I don't want to get that because I don't think I'll be able to utilize that. Okay. Now... Aw, sad. Let's see. Rubber band gives reach. Do we need... They have such good reach already. I feel like he needs kind of the reach. He's got rubber band on his mouth. Because he always ends up kind of being too far away from the attack. So he get an extra reach damage. They sing along with the music. You could use the armor. Does that blocks incoming damage? So what do we do, chat? What do we do here? We have poison, which is not great. Do we go down? I don't think we can. No, we can't go down. It's fine. We'll go to the boss. Poisoned.
Radical rat. My bombs are undefeatable, Will, unless...
What? Unless what? Unless you attack them. Oh, thank you for the thing. Also, crispy thighs. I'm just listening to the music for a second here. Tasty legs. Food. Would be nice to be able to get... Well, yeah, you might be right. I could probably do that. Well, no, not quite. Not quite. That's a shame. Yeah, I could launch him for a whole turn. Make him skybound. Hey, have fun with that. That'll do a lot of damage when he finally gets back down, too. Okay, so... Now we gotta turn before he can do anything a little bit. He's gonna come back down here in a second, get a lot of damage. So let me see. I will end my turn here. Yeah, there he is. Spawn bomb. Damn poison. But the poison isn't going away. I think the poison really fucked me on this one. I might be in trouble. Also, Bomberman levels of bomb, by the way. Eating the rats. Yep, he is definitely saying eating the rats. Ooh, that was a critical hit. Okay, hold on. End my turn. Damn poison. Yeah, poison. Okay, well, let's see. I haven't taken much health damage, so I'll just get over here and just... Yeah, do that. Was the best I could do in that kind of range. Spawn bomb. Oh god, no. More bombs. Okay, that I don't know if that will help me any because he's too close. I can't lob that close. Which is a shame. So I might have to do this the old-fashioned way. That's right in the bomb location, though. Wow, game is really screwing me over on this one. Hold on, I might have to do a terrain walk. Just to do that, Blob. I could go here. And then we move... Yeah, we can do it from here. There we go. At least it's something. Okay. Every damage we do to him is good. Yeah, that's not fair. I didn't get a chance to move. But it's okay. I think we got this. I definitely think we got this. God, there's so much fire. There's just so much fire. Alright, okay, he's got a bomb. Oh, he's on fire now. I don't think she has to move. Okay, you can be lit on fire. Yeah, there you go. Get some fire damage on you. Actually... Ooh. Yeah, let's go with that. Let us go with that. Ow. Okay, you're going to take 7 fire damage. And I am going to actually move here. I know I'm going to take fire damage, but that's okay because I can do this. Yeah, I get my health back. And I'm going to hit you. And now you're dead. You are dead. You are 110% dead. Die. Die from your fire. Your own fire basically killed you. It helped kill you. Very scary stuff. Yep, I still win. I win. I always win. I win. You win. Gassy. Whenever you take damage, knock back all adjacent units. Your stats can't go below 5, bare minimum. Charge up. If you end your turn with 0 mana, your next spell will cast is free. Overload. When you cast a spell, deal 1 random elemental damage to adjacent tiles. Burn, freeze, or stun. Onion rings. Why does this song sound familiar, chat? Oh, it's because this is the word version of the song we were hearing before. Kind of just powered through that. You didn't even need to disarm the bombs. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to really disarm the bombs. I could have, but I just felt like... I felt like I could... I didn't know how long it would take for the bombs to go off. I thought maybe I could move them, but or at least move out of the way, but... No, they go off really fast. But we powered through the bombs, so the only 2 of them exploded. Well played. Thank you. So smart. This might be useful. I think this would be useful. Charge up would be useful. Spring. Ooh, items. What do we got? Bullseye. All damage you deal until the end of the turn is critical and can't miss. Ooh. That's actually really good. Units that contact you are knocked back 10 tiles. Ooh. That's an insane spring back. I actually think it'd be good for you. She looks like an onion. I didn't know how many turns. Untamed team returns home. You can see our house from here. Yay! The sewer is complete. You can now... Oh, no. Now we got to the sewers. Of course, there's always sewers. It's one of these types of games. Of course, there's sewers. Okay. So this... So begins the concept of which cats I want to keep, right? Because now I'm guessing because food is very important... We don't want to lose. We don't want to lose certain cats' capabilities. So, like, now that we have these cats coming back home, we're going to probably want to get rid of, like, our older cats who are weaker. Would be better for a tank. But then the tank would have to keep chasing after him, right? Okay, we got that in storage. Meow. Wee, little Debbie. Okay, let's end the day. Let's see what happens. That was... Is that how they have sex in Dragon Ball Z? Night Night King. That was one hell of an animation. But it would cause additional knockback damage. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Oh God. No, wait. I just no. 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 Oh no, no. Oh good lord. They did it with each other. No, no, it's yeah, I was just admiring the animation. I was trying to think of a joke of the animation, then I realized what had happened. Take care, King Cinder. God damn.
Ah, it's raining again. Rain is a spooky one. I think the rain 'cause we did bad things. It Rain Man. The Rain Man sees what we doing and he tells on us. We are Frank and we live under your house. I bet you hear us scratching. It gets itchy down here sometimes. Sometimes we like itchy. Like being itchy 'cause being itchy makes us work harder. But you didn't know Frank builded your house. No lying. We make them houses as fast as we make brown. We're just kidding on you. But really, we love to build. So if you go have more housemaids, just ask Frank. Frank do need to be paid though. We don't work for kisses no more. No Frank. No, Frank wants friends. Cat friends! See this pipe over there? This cat pipe goes all over the places. You want to send a kitty out, push them down that pipe, and bam, there they go. We don't want just any kitty, though. Frank want retired kids only. We like retired cats because we are kind of retired, too. So, okay, well, we go night-night. Okay, Frank. Now we know. Now we know. Okay, we get Phasmo. Which one was Phasmo? It was that Knifey's kid? I wasn't even paying enough attention. Does it tell you which one's the parent?
Today's broadcast to bring you breaking news from our man on the ground.
Wait a minute.
Jimmy the Hammer Valentine, who comes to you live from the Boone County Ice House.
This is Jimmy the Hammer Valentine, live from the tragic accident at the Boone County Ice House. The Boone County Ice House.
Jesus.
My apologies. I have a bit of a cough.
Sounds more like a laugh to me. Still going.
I would say I have a frog in my throat, but it feels more like a tiny hedgehog got lodged in my windpipe.
The wheezing. What is happening? He's definitely dying.
It's telling me in my IFB earpiece to wrap it up because I always just.
This is wild.
And they're killing my mom.
Did he say I'm gonna kill my mother? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep soon. Hold on. I just wanted to look at the map. Okay, there's Butch not accepting cats at the moment. Frank only accepts one. What the hell was that noise? Which one of y'all made that noise? Phasma. So Phasma's definitely the child of Knifey and no, they're both female, so well, it looks like they were Mui's daughter, judging from the head, ears, and tail. As well as... Oh, okay, it was Alvin. All right, it was Alvin. All right. All right. I love how they hop on the boxes and stuff. That's cute. Fifi. Step. Move one tile. Short shot. Shoot a unit in your line of sight. Yeah. Sure. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Tiny sounds. So many cats. Okay. I'm gonna save and quit to the desktop, y'all, because it is 3 in the morning, and that was a good start. And yes, it is a very addictive game. I can see why people are addicted to it. It is very fun. I like that game already. I think I don't want to be addicted to another gosh darn game, but I might be addicted to yet another game. God damn it! Oh, why? Why must this be? Okay. Well, on that note, I am going to go find somebody to raid out to who is also playing this game. Why not? Why? Why not? Why? Why? Why not? Why not? Why not? Anyways, everybody, thank you for the raid tonight. Thank you for the raids tonight. Thank you for the follows. And thank you for the donations towards my big moving marathon. I know I didn't say too much. I don't say too much about it because I keep forgetting about it, but also I don't like to be pushy about it. But yes, we are doing a fundraiser for a big move because I'm moving from state to state, and anything that anybody can donate to me is very much appreciated, but you don't have to. Anyways, here's the shout out alert. No, what raid alert, not shout out alert. My brain's on autopilot at this point. There you go. Do the infected. You are now infected with me, MalO. And now, if you are a fan of my content, not Discords, if you want to come to my Discord, that's where we mainly talk for now until Discord, maybe falls apart. As well as if you're interested in the VODs, if you miss a stream and want to see me play a certain game and you want to see what happened, there you go. I got the VODs for you. I got all three. I got 3 different channels for 3 different types of VODs and content. Anyways, everyone, I will see you all again very soon. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow because I might be working tomorrow. Anyways, take care, everyone. Stay safe and meow 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 meow.